been up 2015.
And this is big because you've seen players experiment with different things. He's just going to go straight down ice tunnel and see if he can pick up 1, maybe 2 kills. Expect the time to be so much quicker than that, rushing in with the ASM1. You see Optic completely flooding the hill. They've managed to break it, and that's a great start for the Green Wall.
And it's this man right here. We got Crim6 going to be opening things up for Optic Gaming, and he is already off to 4 kills. The Barrels picking up 2. He takes out Gitsum and Riskin, and now he's got Scump and Nadeshot in the kill feed with him. This is a dominant start from Optic already. 17 points in our first 30 seconds.
Yeah, this first hub is so difficult to break, especially when you have plays like Crim6 going off on that first hill. You should see Nadeshot trade that kill, he does so. Good plays coming from Optic at the very start, but look at that rotation going on to that second hill. You've got 14 seconds left before that hard point does rotate. Those blue arrows from Vitality, they need to be thinking about that next hill.
Yeah, they got to get over there pretty quickly.
Oh,
right now they're going through Biolab, and you see Optic spawns there on the left side of your mini-map. Optic, of course, is going to be your red team, the Atlas squad, your blue team, Vitality X representing the Sentinels, and Scumpy is just mowing his way through. 4-0, has not died yet here after 1 minute and 10 seconds.
And this is the stuff you want to see if you're an Optic Gaming fan, you know? We've touched on it before. This is a pretty warm-up game for Optic Gaming, but still, to have them all firing on all cylinders, that's what you want to see.
Gitsum had a big 2-piece with the Val to clear this hard point. So for the first time, we're going to see our French squad earning some points towards their score. Of course, here in Hardpoint, it's the first team to 250 points. So you get 1 point per second of uncontested time inside that hardpoint. Brisket can be charged in with the ASM1, is cut down, but Oxygen breaks through on the flank. Big plays coming through, and we're actually seeing a pretty solid fight coming out of our French team here on the second hardpoint. Really, though, Ben, it's going to come down to the blue hill, and we know Optic is going to be so focused on locking this down first.
And what's really interesting is you're seeing a different playstyle coming in from Optic Gaming. Previously, they didn't break hills by the kind of rotating, they just flooded and relied on gun skill. Now you're seeing Optic Gaming rotate very early onto these hardpoints, and that's something which, if Vitality don't control, this game is going to get so out of hand.
I don't know how that happened, but we just saw an incredible push coming in from Vitality. Oxygen again inside. You have Riskin now, last man standing in the box room. Shots everywhere, and he's going to land 1. Dilux's trying to keep the points alive. Not going to happen. Oxygen continuing the flood. He's got Gitsum jumping through the window, but Optic too strong. Formal clearing the way with Crim6. Formal on a 4 streak.
And right there, you know, Vitality going for individual pushes. You want to push that as a team. You don't want to flood individually because the gun skill from Scumpy, Formal, and Crim is just going to be too strong. Of course, Nadeshot, 10-8 start for him. Picking up some big kills on the halfway, but there you see Scumpy pick up 1. There will be a second play to his left-hand side. Double jumps up, team kill by accident there, but Crim already managed to clean up the Vitality play.
He's actually killed Crim twice already that I've seen. So Crim, only 10 deaths, 2 of those coming from a teammate. He's on pace to put up a 50 mod, 5 kills per minute so far in this game. Crim is showing you why he is the 2014 world champion and looking for a 2015 title as well.
Yeah, 17 kills, and we're not even through the first rotation of kills yet, Chris. This is a phenomenal slaying performance from him as well. Scumpy 14-7. I expect these 2 players to be in the running for MVP by the end of this tournament.
Nadeshot playing so well as well. Pogoing around up top. He's going to find another before falling. Crim laying prone, waiting for the flood. They know it's still going to be in red. Great work by Optic so far to control the spawns. They've got the lanes locked down, and they're making sure there is absolutely no flank possible here for Vitality. 109 to 49. They have more than double their opponent's score, and honestly, I don't expect that lead to change at all throughout the rest of the game if they keep slaying like this.
It won't, and again, it comes down to the pushes Vitality are making. I mean, you just saw that prime example. 3 Vitality players individually pushing the hill. You're not going to break Optic Gaming like that. You need to just wait, be patient, you know, utilize your stuns, utilize your EMPs, make Optic play off the back foot, so to speak.
Look at Nadeshot on the huge flank here. Everyone's expecting him to come through ice. He comes through the back, misses a big opportunity there. Stays alive though, and Scump is going to save the day, picking up a 2-piece. Crim in the feed as well as Optic is going to break the center hard point. Fantastic effort there. Nadeshot on the flank, and the coordinated push is definitely something that's separating these 2 squads early on.
You know, we talk about coming out strong in the gate, and you know, Vitality, I'm gonna be honest, I'm impressed with Oxygen.
Yes.
Really, really impressed with him. I mean, 12 and 16, you know, he's holding his own. So
better score than Dilux so far.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think the real man so far has been Gitsum. Every time that you see this Vitality squad come in and break a hard point, it's get some with a two-piece or a three-piece with this bow. He's 17-17, keeping pace with the Optic guys, and his shot is on point right now.
And what's really interesting is you look at the difference between the two ARs of Vitality and Optic Gaming right now. Getsum is 18-17 and Formal is 13-17. So Formal with a very slow start to this game, and that's why you're seeing Vitality somewhat close the gap. Oh! No, that was
Getsum giving him the stomp.
But realistically, that isn't where you want to see your bow play, right? You want your bow play to not be on the hill. The SMGs need to win those gunfights. As finally, Riskin breaks in. That's going to be a two-piece. Look at the third. There's three. Nice play from Vitality as they close the gap. And if they can hold this whole hill here, Chris, this is going to be a little interesting. Could have a game on our hands.
I don't think anyone expected Vitality to be able to hang with Optic when it comes to slang, and right now they're doing exactly that. Riskin with the big three-piece. Getsum needs to go off here. Only gets one as Scump and Formal are going to break in. And really, I wanted to show you, Ben, I was expecting Formal to bring out that bow as well. He's kind of been going solo with the ASM-1 so far in this entire game.
Okay, well, he's going to fall there as, I believe that was Dialog's nice to get back to the jumps at the hill. That's his 25th kill of the game so far, but a 150 to 101 score in favor of the Gaming as the halfway rotates now over to the second kill.
Optic definitely slowing down a bit, but still a comfortable 50-point advantage in this game going to the last 3 minutes, 45 seconds. Vitality needs to get into red, and they need to do it soon before this score just gets too far away from them. Scump already with 6 captures, gonna look for number 7 and 8. 3 spree, make it 4 spree here. The king coming alive.
That was a very smart play. Just to pick up that first kill, he backed away from the half lane, managed to take that fight on his own terms. This is his 5th kill in a row, and he is looking for more. He's actually getting outside the hill, but it doesn't matter. There's 6, and Scumpy just on form for Optic Gaming.
You want to play like Scump? Here's his class, boys and girls. He's rocking the ASM-1. He's got his grip. He's got his quick draw, a little advanced rifling as well. Fast hands, lightweight, toughness, and the blast suppressor.
Those 2 Semtexes, of course, overclock. Pretty standard class that you can really realistically expect to see all weekend long. As Scumpy finally falls, but you have Krim, 28 and 24. He's been getting some big 2-pieces and 3-pieces on the aggressive side of things. But this game, still not over. If he can hold down blue for a good chunk of time, it could bring Vitality back into this. 197 to 112. When a big hole comes in from Vitality, that's going to be 3 players that drop and fall. This is the smart thing to do. Don't push the hill by yourself. Just wait for your teammates to come off spawn and then go for a coordinated push. And you should see that work out in that favor.
Yeah, Formal has gone over to the bow here in the second half of this game, and unfortunately not able to connect there. Do want to credit Dilux with the one. He was the one who broke that last hard point for Vitality for the hold. 2 minutes and 18 seconds still to go. It's less than 60 points separating these two squads as Vitality continues to pick up time. Can they bring this back?
This is a big 17 seconds of time, and Scumpy's just going to waltz into there and pick up the kill, has the nade shot, and you have to feel confident that if Optic Gaming pick this up, which it looks like they have, they should be able to come out and pick up map number 1. Looking at those blue arrows on the mini-map, they cannot even manage to rotate to the next hill. It's Optic Gaming which have basically full control, and you expect COG come out on top.
Yeah, and it looks like a quick freeze here. We'll get it going once again, but Krim and friends already moving through. Let's take a look at our scoreboard so far. Scump 33-20 with 10 captures, plus 13. Not a bad way to start your day here at Champs.
I mean, very good way of starting your day, I think it's fair to say. Is Scumpy on the next top, picks up 1. Unfortunately, does fall. Nate should be there to trade that kill, though, as Krim comes in for the assistance, and there's the grenade kill for him. That's his 31st kill, and, oh, Optic doing just so much slaying. That's the key, just outslaying their opposition, and now a 100-point lead. This escalated very quickly from what was almost a very close game. Optic just locked it down and got control, clutched up, and that's what you realistically expect to see from them.
And how many times have we seen 4 sprees, 5 sprees, and more in this game?
Right.
I think that was the difference maker. Optic, yes, they outslayed, but really they did it in sprees, and those sprees turn into huge point conversions. Dominant performance here in game number 1 as they're looking to finish up by about 100 points. Vitality will be looking to hold on to that hard point, but Formal is set up to close things out. If Krim can get these 2 kills, it'll definitely be Optic's game. Looking for that 250 mark.
He was looking for even more to add to a montage, but the 2-piece will be where it ends. Vitality just trying to hold on, not let Optic Gaming get to that 250-point score, but 30 seconds left. You know, one more push should be able to do it. As Getsum with that battle, who has really impressed me. A 33 and 29 score game for him.
Anyone who can go positive against Optic Gaming is good in my book.
Right. That's a very, very good performance from him. Oxygen did slow down towards the end
He
of this
started
game.
off well.
He started off extremely well. And I'm impressed by Vitality. If it managed to hold this up. This is not an easy hard point to hold down. Imagine if they'd have made this game a little closer. If they had, who knows what could have happened. They have locked down this final hill, and Optic Gaming not going to be able to reach 250, but it doesn't matter. They pick up